It was the greatest movie I've ever seen in my life!
Welcome to Master Frame, where we uncover the wildest moments when fiction seemed to peek straight into the future.
As you know, we've inherited quite a budget crunch from President Trump. How bad is it, Secretary Van Houten?
Today, we're diving into something that keeps blowing minds around the world. How a cartoon family from Springfield has predicted world events with eerie precision. These aren't lucky guesses or coincidences. These are prophecies. Bright yellow ones.
Mr. Simpson, please help us. The rot is everywhere. In fact, I see that I myself am about to be arrested for corruption.
So let's count down 10 times the Simpsons predicted the impossible and got it right.
Now we'll see what the future holds.
Number 10. Cypress Hill and the London Symphony Orchestra. It started as a throwaway joke in 1996. In the episode Homerpalooza, Cypress Hill is backstage at a music festival when a road manager asks who ordered the London Symphony Orchestra, probably while high. The rappers shrug and say, "Yeah, that sounds like something we'd do." What follows is pure chaos. A classical meets hip-hop performance of Insane in the Brain.
Do you know Insane in the Brain?
We mostly know classical, but we could give it a shot.
Fast forward nearly 3 decades later to 2024. The impossible becomes real. News breaks that Cypress Hill and the actual London Symphony Orchestra are performing together at the Royal Albert Hall in London. The internet explodes. Fans immediately flood social media with one phrase: The Simpsons did it again. A random joke from the 90s turns into an iconic real-life concert.
Cypress Hill, the LSO is ready for you.
Huh? The LSO? Did we actually order the London Symphony Orchestra? Maybe we did.
Number 9. Video chats.
Hey there with a personal call, Simpson.
But Mr. Milhouse, my little girl's getting married!
Back in 1995, when most people were still discovering dial-up, The Simpsons showed us Lisa's future in Lisa's wedding. In one scene, she calls Marge through a picture phone. It looked futuristic. A small screen, instant face-to-face communication, something you could only dream of at the time.
Don't worry, honey. I guarantee your father will behave.
Mom, it's a picture phone.
But now, it's everywhere. FaceTime, Zoom, Google Meet, you name it. What once felt like science fiction is now so normal that we use it daily without blinking. The Simpsons didn't just predict technology, they captured exactly how it would blend into our lives. Awkward pauses, blurry screens, and all. Number 8. Disney buys Fox. In 1998, a blink and you'll miss it gag changed pop culture forever. During the episode When You Dish Upon a Star, a sign outside 20th Century Fox reads, "A division of Walt Disney Co." The line was just a satirical jab. Disney buying one of its biggest rivals seemed absurd.
You've got to keep our secret, Homer.
But in 2017, nearly 20 years later, the absurd became reality. Disney officially bought 21st Century Fox for over $50 billion. That's right. The Simpsons, a Fox property, suddenly became part of Disney. Even more ironic? The show is now streaming on Disney+. The writers may have been joking, but Mickey Mouse always gets the last laugh.
Oh, I wish I was your sidekick.
He's mine! Goofy!
Number 7. The Baby Translator. In 1992, The Simpsons introduced one of its most underrated inventions, Herb Powell's Baby Translator.
Lavish attention on me and entertain me.
Maggie, you talked!
Homer's half-brother returns and builds a device that translates Maggie's cries into English. It was a funny bit of sci-fi comedy. But now, it's uncomfortably real. In 2016, researchers developed the Infant Crying Translator, an app capable of identifying whether a baby is hungry, tired, or in pain with over 80% accuracy. Then, in 2023, engineers went further, creating AI tools that decode baby cries using machine learning.
What if the baby's tired or got a dirty nappy or whatever it happens to be? It really takes the guesswork out of parenting.
What began as an absurd cartoon invention has become an actual parenting gadget. The Simpsons didn't just predict it, they made every exhausted parent dream a little bigger. Number 6. Washington wins the Super Bowl. Football fans still can't believe this one. In the episode Lisa the Greek, Lisa's predictions help Homer bet on football games. She tells him that if Washington wins the Super Bowl, it means she still loves him.
games.
My mom sure will be happy you won $50.
You'd think that, wouldn't you? But you see, Lisa, your mother has this crazy idea that gambling is wrong.
When the episode aired in 1992, Washington actually won the Super Bowl in real life. That's wild enough. But here's the twist. When the show re-aired in later years, they redubbed the team names to match real Super Bowl winners of that time. And every single time, those teams won too.
Yeah, ever since I was a boy, I've always loved the Atlanta Falcons.
Yeah, they're good, but I wouldn't count out the Denver Broncos.
Coincidence? Maybe. But when the Simpsons keep calling the right plays, you start to wonder if Lisa Simpson knows something Vegas doesn't. Number 5. Ferret Poodles. It's one of the weirdest and funniest real-life crossovers ever. In 2002, Papa's Got a Brand New Badge shows Homer discovering a mob scheme, ferrets being fluffed up and sold as toy poodles. Fast forward to 2013. A man in Argentina proudly takes his poodles to the vet, only to learn they're actually steroid-pumped ferrets with blow-dried fur.
And one poor guy in Buenos Aires unfortunately purchased one of these ferrets on steroids and noticed that there was something a little fishy about it.
The story went viral worldwide, and immediately fans dug up the Simpsons clip. The show hadn't just predicted a bizarre scam, it had predicted the exact species swap. You can't make this stuff up.
Hey, how'd you find us?
One of these ferrets is wearing a wire.
You're not a pet, and you're not a friend. You're nothing to me.
Number 4. US wins Olympic curling gold. In 2010's Boy Meets Curl, Homer and Marge accidentally join the US Olympic curling team. They end up defeating Sweden to take home the gold medal. At the time, America had never won Olympic gold in curling. It was pure fantasy, until it wasn't.
It appears Team Sweden will clinch the gold, and they are over the moon with joy.
Joy is but the shadow pain casts.
In 2018, at the Winter Olympics in South Korea, the US men's curling team went head-to-head against Sweden and won gold for the first time in history. Fans immediately flooded Twitter with screenshots from the episode. Once again, The Simpsons transformed fiction into prophecy, and for Homer and Marge, it was just another day of being accidentally legendary.
Marge and Homer Simpson are depicted on the U.S. Olympic curling team, and they take home the gold, just like the U.S. men's curling team did for the first time ever this weekend.
Number 3. Smartwatches. The future looked bright and wearable. In 1995's Lisa's Wedding, Lisa's fiancé casually speaks into a wrist device that doubles as both a phone and a watch. In the mid-1990s, that seemed impossible. The most advanced watches back then could barely light up in the dark.
Oh, blast. Go to plan B.
But by the late 2010s, the world caught up. The Apple Watch, Samsung Galaxy Watch, and countless others made wrist communication part of daily life. The Simpsons didn't just imagine smartwatches, they nailed the look, the purpose, and the way they'd be used in casual conversation. Once again, Springfield was living in the future while we were still catching up.
Don't worry, honey. I guarantee your father will behave.
Mom, it's a picture phone.
This? Oh, no, I just got a touch of the rheumatism.
Number 2, the Ultra House 3000. Home assistants are supposed to make life easier, unless you live in Springfield. In 2001's Treehouse of Horror 12, The Simpsons install the Ultra House 3000, a smart home with the voice of Pierce Brosnan. It cooks, cleans, manages everything.
Hey, Pierce, how'd you know our favorite foods?
I analyzed your, leavings.
Oh. Until it falls in love with Marge and tries to eliminate Homer. While real smart homes haven't gone that far, yet. The parallels are undeniable. Today, Alexa, Google Assistant, and other AI-driven systems control lights, locks, and alarms, listening to every command. The Simpsons turned a tech fantasy into a reality we now take for granted. Let's just hope none of our gadgets start flirting with us anytime soon.
I've still got the greatest enthusiasm and confidence in the mission. And I want to help you.
Number 1. Kamala Harris's purple suit.
Sorry I'm late. I've been racking my brain trying to think of something to cut from the budget.
In the year 2000, The Simpsons took a bold leap into the future. The episode Bart to the Future shows Lisa becoming the President of the United States after the disastrous term of President Trump. But what caught everyone's eye wasn't just the politics, it was the outfit. Lisa wears a purple suit and pearl necklace, standing at a presidential podium. Fast forward to 2021. During her inauguration as vice president, Kamala Harris steps onto the stage wearing a nearly identical outfit. A deep purple suit with pearls. The resemblance was uncanny. The Simpsons didn't just predict America's first female vice president. They captured her look 2 decades before it happened.
Now, in conclusion, my administration will focus on the 3 R's: reading, writing, and refilling the ocean. Thank you very much.
The Simpsons isn't just a comedy, it's a time capsule, a warning system, and a mirror to our world's future. Every time we laugh, maybe we're also catching a glimpse of what's coming next. If you enjoyed this dive into Springfield's strangest prophecies, let us know in the comments. And don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.
I've heard there's a cartoon show that can predict the future. Maybe we can watch it and find out what's going to happen.